cute, boy.
A Texas rapper charged with murdering a rival is due in court.
Marquise Conway, also known as Yella Beezy, arrested last year after Dallas police say he hired a hitman to kill Mo3's.
Tiffany Liu is live this morning in the newsroom. And Tiffany, what can we expect from today's hearing?
Well, Mark, Kara, this is happening more than 5 years later. The Dallas rapper is inching closer to his trial date, and like you mentioned this morning, he will appear in court for a pre-trial hearing. So Marquise DeAndre Conway, better known as Yella Beezy, is accused of hiring a hitman to kill fellow Dallas rapper Melvin Mo3 Noble in November 2020. The victim was only 28 years old. Once a friend, turned a rival, Yella Beezy is facing capital murder charges in this murder for hire case. It happened on I-35 in Dallas, just south of the zoo, in broad daylight. Surveillance video shows the shooter getting out of a black Camaro, then chasing Mo3 on foot before the hit. A lot has happened in this legal process since 2020. Yella Beezy's bond was reduced last March and he was released. And initially he was ordered to house arrest with an ankle monitor and some really strict conditions. But more recently, the judge modified it, allowing him to go to the studio once a week to earn some income. Today, Yella Beezy is expected for his hearing at 9 a.m. in preparation for his trial, which is scheduled to begin February 2nd.
Hit that like, share, subscribe, tap the notification bell, man. Keep the channel growing, man. We trying to touch 5,000 subs in the next 2 months. It's your boy, NoPlayingDinero. Tapping in with another viral video today. We got your boy, Yella Beezy. Yeah, Yella Beezy, man. Hey, we send out condolences to Yella Beezy, man. News just broke this morning that he lost his mother and everything. We don't know the circumstances behind that situation. We ain't gonna get into that. That's his personal information, so we ain't gonna be one of the ones that go and try and gain views off that situation. But we here for the real deal. That trial that's scheduled for February 2nd, that's starting up. He's doing his pre-trial hearings now, and right now, these boys say they got 16,000 gigabytes of digital evidence that the prosecutors have gathered against this rapper, Yella Beezy, in his upcoming murder for hire trial. Yeah, they say he put down that money, dropped that hit, put them boys in a bad situation out there on that highway, and now them boys done got caught up. Them boys telling. You know how I know them boys telling? Because the feds and the police done put together this case, and they say they got phone records, messages, video footage, financial documents, financial data, surveillance from various sites. Boy, I swear, they got Yella Beezy's legal team doing the full court press, pushing back against that volume of evidence, arguing that most of the evidence is irrelevant and that it is in hopes that they have a hard time putting together a case against all that evidence. I can understand that. All this, they got to go through all these gigabytes and try and fight against everything they trying to say that every gigabyte. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Yeah, but you know, he remained out on this $75,000 bond, and he been just granted that he can go out once a week to the studio and record that music. So we're doing this trial. I expect them boys to probably drop a video or drop some of that music in the course of this trial so he can make the finances. Understanding what you're hearing and seeing. 10 months after his arrest, he finally about to see the courtroom. They're going through the pre-trial hearings right now. February 2nd, it's going to pop off. We're going to have them updates for you in that Yella Beezy situation. Hope he can make it through that situation if the evidence allow and show. Get in the comment. Let me know what you think about this Yella Beezy situation. It's getting real thick. He just lost his mama. If that's some type of sign or something, it's already up.